So the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now. Really.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard out there with Johnson. Then there's Danny Green, then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Connaughton can't hit. The Lakers shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. The kick out to Johnson. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Hill for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside Nunn on the take, and he dunks it down.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Carter. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Green for 3. Drains the triple. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The Bucks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Middleton passes to Portis. And Davis with the block to stop the run. Portis' shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you.
You know, Paul George is one of the most versatile forwards in the game, and he's in his prime right now. Probably the top two-way player in the league at his position.
Now here's Holiday, coming off a 22-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
George passes to Jackson. Back to George. "13 feet out." Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
The Bucks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Allen can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Portis. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Jackson attacking, and the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Allen with it. Jackson in his pocket from 11 feet away. Allen can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's George. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And the basket by Monk.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From 12 feet. The shot no good.
That's his first personal foul.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. James finds Monk. Outside Davis. This one for 3. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Holiday against James. George, right side. Now Jackson lets the 3 fly. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis. Shoots over Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. James passes to Davis. Another shot. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. With some arc. Rejected by George. Outside Monk. Back to James. Over Antetokounmpo. James can't get it to go.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming on penetration in this first half.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Allen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And he gets the bucket. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's George. He has 6.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from the wing. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Nunn, the pass to George. The 3. Here's Johnson. Back to George. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
54 seconds left in the first half. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Nunn. Now here's Johnson. Back to Nunn. George outside. The kick out to Johnson. Back to George. Just 3 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They're playing for each other right now.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the center. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. The Bucks trail. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Holiday. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday against James. Portis for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The Bucks shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by James. Drives to the hoop and slam dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Jackson against Holiday. Middleton can't hit from in close. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Hill in for Holiday. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for George with the fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Carter in for Chris Middleton. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Offensive board. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hill maintaining his balance there. That's a tough and one finish by the fundamentally sound guard.
And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his